Hey y'all, it's Tamia. I want to apologize for not having a clip of me doing the brows. I can record a few tutorials for you, one on natural brows and one on a more sculpted brow. You just have to let me know what you want to see. So right here, I am using the concealer that I used on her brows as her eyeshadow base, which is LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I'm blending it in with a sponge, and then I'm going to go straight into some Derma blend powder in shade Original, and I'm going to apply that with a brush. You can set the lid if you want to, or you can leave it like it is. It just depends. I like both methods, so you just have to try it out and see what you like. I only used 2 shades for the crease, an orange color and a brown color. They're both from a Juvias Place palette. I'll list exactly what palette I use down below. When you're blending, all you have to remember is to blend in windshield wiper motions and in circles. So back and forth, and in circles. That's all you have to remember, and you'll be just fine. I can do a detailed how to blend eyeshadow like a pro video. If you guys would like to see that, let me know. Right here, I'm just building up the color until I'm satisfied, and then you're gonna see me going in with the brown with a smaller, dense blending brush. And then this is the brown shade I told you guys about, and I'll just keep going back and forth until I'm satisfied. And then I'll grab my original blending brush that I use with the orange shade again and just keep blending. So that's what you'll see in the next few clips. Place your eyeshadow base or your concealer on the lid, it does not have to be perfect because it's not a cut crease. Just make sure that you place it down in the shape of the eyeshadow you want on your lid. After I'm done placing the concealer on the lid, I make sure to blend it out with a fluffier brush. And now I am blending more brown into the crease. And I'll go straight into placing the eyeshadow on the lid. This is actually not an eyeshadow. It's a super light foundation powder. I'll list the shade down below. It's by Maybelline. So I'm just going to keep adding that on to the lid until I'm satisfied. And I'm going to go back in with the small, dense, fluffy brush and blend in the crease. So I'm just adding a little bit more of the foundation powder on her lid. And then I'm going to go straight into cleaning up the under eye. For moisturizer, I'm using Nivea. And for primer, I am using Calamine lotion. I like to apply that with a sponge. I let the skin sit for about 5 minutes to dry, and then I go straight into foundation. For foundation, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me. It's my top 3 favorite foundations. I believe her shade is Nutmeg. They have a great shade range. I love the finish of the foundation, and it's affordable. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find your shade. So that's what I like to use. And for her concealer, I used Tarte Shape Tape and LA Girl Pro Concealer. not a makeup girl or a guy and you don't like this much concealer, do not wear this much. Just follow what I did with the eyes. If you do like wearing this much makeup, just do what I did in the video. I know it can be intimidating for people who do not wear makeup, but it's not going to look cakey in the end as long as you blend correctly. So I'm just going to drag this concealer up to the end of her eyebrow, and you're going to see me go in and blend with a few brushes. One will be a new brush. The second will be the foundation brush I used, and then a sponge. So that's what you'll be seeing in the next few clips, and I'll just be going back and forth until I'm satisfied with how it looks. Foundation brush to buff out the edges so that it's seamless. And right here, I didn't go in with any more concealer. I'm just basically spreading what's already on her forehead to shape her eyebrows. And then I'm going to go in with a brush and blend. And in the next clip, you will see me using her foundation brush again to buff out the edges. When you're blending foundation, concealer, and contour, try your best to pat instead of swipe so you don't have any streaks. As you can see, I'm just patting until I like how it looks. And I'm going to go in with the sponge again, make sure I like the under eye. And then I'm going to contour. Right here I'm using Black Opal's foundation stick. I'll put the shade down below. I'm not sure what shade off the top of my head. And I blend the contour with the two brushes that I used previously. I used this angled brush and then the foundation brush again. So I'm just going to go back and forth between the two to blend out the contour. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. Before I go in with my loose powder to set my highlighted areas, I like to blend one more time. So for loose powder, I am using Derma Blend Warm Saffron. And then I'll go into MAC Studio Fix NW45 to set her face. Right here, I'm just dusting off her under eye powder with MAC NC50. Blending her face one more time with the powder brush I use before I go in with bronzer. Right here I'm using Revolution Pro bronzer in the shade Dark, I believe. And I'm just gonna bronze up her cheeks and her forehead. Their bronzers are really good. You guys should give them a try. And right here, I'm going back in with the powder brush. So using the brush that I use for the under eye, I just dust off the loose powder on the nose. I know it's moving kind of fast. And then I cut her contour. And for blush, I'm using the same eyeshadow palette I used by Juvias Place for her eyeshadow. I used the 2 orange shades as blush. And when I blush the cheeks, I make sure to go towards the nose. I just like how it looks. So I'm not super big on cream nose contouring, so I just bronze the nose. Use the same bronzer I used by Makeup Revolution. Right here, I'm just dusting off the powder underneath her contour. I'm gonna go and do the same to the other side. So I applied some cream eyeliner, and then I went back into the Juvias Place eyeshadow palette and I used the black shade to smoke out her lash line. So right here I'm using L'Oreal mascara. If you are a makeup artist or a makeup enthusiast, you know when you do makeup on people, you need to use a disposable wand. But this mascara is for her only. And I am going to coat the top and the bottom lashes. And then right here, I'm using some Blistex. It's moving pretty fast. I'm using, I believe this lash glue is by Ruby Kisses, and I just painted on like eyeliner, and I go straight into mink lashes. The lashes really pulled the look together. They're from Favoritzi. Use my code SERVINGPRETTY for money off. I will put the information in the description box down below. I'm lining the lips with a dark brown liner. You can use any brown liner. It's from the Beauty Supply. I'm not sure the brand. This is my favorite liquid lipstick. It's by Bad Girl Cosmetics. I hope that she starts selling makeup again so I can stock up. So I'm sorry, you probably won't be able to buy this lipstick. I'll do a video on best nudes for Black women. I top the lips off with clear gloss from the Beauty Supply store. Right here, I'm just doing finishing touches. Blush. I'm gonna blend her face one more time. Then I went in with 2 shades from Wet n Wild. They do not sell them anymore. So if you want some really nice blue eyeshadow, you should get the Juvia's Place Wahala 2 palette. Or is it the Wahala 1? I think it's the Wahala 2 palette. And those are really nice blue shades. So after that, I will spray her face. I'm just blending her nude lid color into the blue. She really loved it. So yeah, like I said earlier, right here I'm spraying her face. And that is it. And here is the final look. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and share. Please let me know what you want to see next. And until next time, have a good day. Bye.